Hi, my name is Jill Fredenburg, and I've written a book about the way that LGBTQ identities can layer beautifully with all of the other identities that make up all of us as people. It's a great collection of narratives from a bunch of individuals who have really specific, really wonderful tales to tell, and I'm really excited that I get to be the collector of all of these stories. This book explores themes like race and sexuality, religion and gender identity, and general self-reflection and acknowledgement that oftentimes sexuality and gender can be fluid, and it's okay if you don't identify with the same words that you did 2 or 3 years ago. In this book, there are perspectives from Robin Oakes, Elena Fender, and Vishal Reddy. Robin Oakes is a bisexual icon who's fighting to change the structured definition of bisexual as seen in the dictionary. What's interesting about Elena Fender, a YouTube content creator, is that she has an identity that you don't initially register upon looking at her. There's a lot of discussion about being perceptively LGBT in the book versus having invisible identity and the way that people make assumptions about others based on their visual presentations. Vishal Reddy is super exciting because he is the first South Asian actor to have his own web series where he is the main character and he is representing queer individuals that way online. I've never read a book that explicitly talked about self-exclusion, and that's a struggle that I had throughout all of my years in undergrad, and it's something that I even struggle with today. Sometimes I feel like if you don't present a particular type of queerness, it's not valid enough, and I found myself excluding myself from events because I didn't want to make other people feel uncomfortable. I want people who read this book, first of all, to feel like they have a small new group of friends who have you've gone to a house party and you come away with people that you can look to for information. Everyone that's given me a narrative is such a warm, open person with great stories, and I want people to feel connected to them. In addition, I want people to know that the LGBTQ movement, what was previously just called the gay movement, doesn't have to look exactly the same as it did 10 years ago. I wanted to provide a space where people with multiple identities, a layering of identities, could go to find not just the definition of a vocabulary word, but an actual person telling a story about their own experiences. You would love this book if you're someone who is intrigued by, part of, or an ally to the LGBTQ+ community, or if you're someone that just loves learning about other people and wants to know how to be a better friend. Hi, my name is Jill Fredenburg, and I'm the author of a book about the new LGBTQ+ movement and the ways that we can be a more inclusive community.